Of course. Hey, thank you. What's that? Oh, the kora, the African kora. No,
You have one?
no, definitely not. These are all lutes. That's technically a harp.
Well,
Yeah.
that's food.
Yes, yes. This one's from Egypt. Sometimes the library, Daniel Boone Library, has a kora player once a year.
Yeah, I know. I've heard him.
Yeah. I haven't. I only see him in the thing, but
Does the name Sona Jobarta mean anything?
no.
She's West African, but her mother's English. But, she's a rising star of the music scene. Phenomenal voice, guitar.
Nice. Very good.
Composes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All these traditional instruments are resurfacing and having new things, new reinterpretations. You know, it's kind of the
Just so
yeah. It's a great thing. It's a way that humanity really shines is with these instruments. You know, people shows what people are doing out there in the real world. You know, real people.
Ooh, sounds really good, man.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. This one's more an Egyptian style, but they're from all over the Middle East and Africa and Central.
Hamza El Bean would be playing something like that. Huh?
Yes, well, yes, he was from Sudan technically, but
From,
southern Egypt or Nubia technically, but yeah, you know.
studied in Egypt.
He had a unique style that's kind of different from stuff that I'm more familiar with, which is Arabic music, yeah.
Yeah. Good work, man. Enjoy it.
I appreciate it. Thank you. That's a tune from Iraq. By, all right. Your requests, which one I should play?
I mean, if you want to play Joy is from Lebanon. So,
Lebanon?
yeah. Do you have something from there?
You might not have heard of her. Her name's Fairuz.
I not heard of her? Oh my god. That's beautiful. That's so, thank you. That's so nice.
I need to learn more. There's so many good. There's so many good songs out there. That
It's hard.
there's just so many different,
Yeah.
so much music out there for the.
But that was very nice.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey. Sitar. Yeah, this is the sitar from India. Yeah. Any more requests? Anyone you want to hear? Any one of them?
Request for which instrument?
Yeah,
How
sure.
about that cool one, like right behind you on your right side?
Oh, the cool one?
I mean, they're all cool.
Yeah.
But
Is
that one
that
is
a
like-
Chinese string?
Yes, this one's from China. It's called pipa. Yeah.
What about the ones in the front?
This one?
Yes.
Japan.
Oh.
Shamisen. Yes. Banjo.
What is that one?
It's one of them too. It belongs here. This is tar. Tar from Iran. Yeah. Yeah, it's got the cool sound here because of the skin here, and very unique instrument. And they use many more notes than we have on a piano.
You know what kind of wood it is?
Mulberry.
Mulberry.
Yeah. Sap rings. Yeah.
So are those two separate instruments?
No, so this is one thing that is like the inner core, the core of the base of the tree, and it's cut in half. You can tell there's a little seam right here, and then it's hollowed out, so it's like this thin, and then glued back together. And this is all just chiseled away. It's hollow inside, so it's, what you're trying to do is just make an empty space with air in it. So you can either make little strips and glue them together, or you can carve it out, or there's many ways to do it. Or you can use a gourd. You can use a pumpkin. That's one way.
Is there a common shape for that instrument though? Or
Yes, so this is an old style of instrument that's very distinguished by this shape here, yeah. The hourglass. Goes back to about maybe 1500s. Iran and Turkey, Azerbaijan, all those countries. So you can tell in paintings, it's not very old actually, 1600s. People are painting things very accurately, and writing is possible. So lots of medieval stuff.
It's a beautiful instrument.
Yeah.
You play it very well.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, thank you guys.
So what is the? Oh, sorry. What
Yeah.
is the? Is it like? What is the gray? Yeah, not the skin, but yeah, skin. Yes.
What is it made of?
Yes.
I don't think you want to know.
Throw it in.
Huh?
Throw it in.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's the skin of a baby lamb.
Baby lamb?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Okay, not so bad. All right, yeah. If you look close, it's got little hair.
Okay, I was like, oh shit.
This, however, you won't like either. It's cat. Cat. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I'm curious about this Chinese instrument.
Yeah.
Sounds.
Yeah. So this one, it's got these little picks I'll have to put on here to play. So if you bear with me for a second, I can definitely play this one, but it'll take me a second. Yeah. So it's kind of like a flamenco guitar. You play with your fingers, but flamenco guitar strings are nice and soft, made out of nylon, and these are very hard, made out of steel, and they'll break your little fingers. So this is a trick that they've come up with using little nails like this.
I was surprised to see how shallow the instrument is.
This, yeah, it's not very deep. It's very heavy though. It's solid. It's rosewood,
Is it now hollow?
so it's very shallowly. It's got maybe an inch of air underneath it. This is a thin thing that is carved out, and so. But other than that, it's a very solid piece of wood.
Frets are very high.
It's got this unique color too, Paulownia wood, rosewood from Cambodia. I need to warm up on this thing. This is my most difficult instrument. Yeah. Yep, just 4 strings. And these two are the same note. You can tell it's kind of related to this guy with the sideways pegs here. Japan and China share a lot of similar things. Very hard to tune this thing though. There we go. So I've got these picks on my fingers here. Yeah, I gotta warm up a bit here.
How long have you been learning these different instruments? It's amazing.
Oh, maybe 15 years, 20 years. The sitar I got in 2001 or 2. It's my first instrument that I played. Besides guitar, I played guitar. And then I just sort of branched out from there. My teacher was inspired by music from like Persia and the Middle East, and he was from India, but so that inspired me to kind of look into these instruments that were related to the sitar. And then, I heard some collaborations with sitar players in Chinese music, and I was like, okay, I have to learn this instrument now too. And then I just kind of fell in love with the idea of these instruments. They're all kind of the same, they form the same function, they're similar in lots of ways. So it's like, you can learn one, you can learn them all, basically. They're all kind of related.
A beautiful collection of instruments.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Nice fan here. I've got water here too. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's like, wow. I know, doing double vision here. Oh yeah, yeah. I usually only bring 2 or so to that. Yeah. This is a sitar, yeah. This one's from China. It's called pipa. Pipa. Anyone you want to hear? Any requests?
I really like boots. I've been looking into buying one.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if you.
I've been a guitar player for a very, very long time, but I switched to like flamenco
Yeah.
because I really like that exotic kind of sound of like carbon strings. It's like mostly what I play. I'm not a
Yeah.
bass player kind of first.
This instrument is actually played most similarly to flamenco of the ones I have. You can tell I'm taking off these little picks from my fingers. They do the same outward motion.
Yeah.
You know, you use your nails in flamenco because, I mean, the strings are softer. But yeah. Yeah. I think it usually is associated with southern Spain, yeah. No, they're not. Yeah, no, they're not really expensive. Which one? This one? It's called tar. It's from Iran. It's a traditional Persian instrument. No, so this is one piece of wood. That's yeah. So it's mulberry. Has the sap lines in it.
It's like the traditional like dreadnought guitar shape almost from the very top of it, but it's like totally pulled in a 3-dimensional.
Yeah. So you can tell this is like where the carving goes down. So yeah. So it's I have a business card right over there if you want to look me up.
He's a cellist, and he came here when he was young and got his undergrad degree here. His name's Arthur Priestess. He's a professor of cello at University in Belém. It's a big northern city.
Yeah, right on the mouth of the Amazon.
Right at the mouth of the Amazon. He has a lab where he technology devices now. He has autism and Down syndrome, play the cello or viola, different strings.
That's lovely. Yeah. Well, there's my contact info on my card over there if you want to. No, on that little table there. You said you're a bass player or upright bass player? So you're used to fretlessness. That's the hardest part of this instrument. Yeah, getting the right note. If you decide to get a nude, look me up. Give me a message.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
If you decide that you want to get one of these, send me a message. I'll help you out with it.
I'm just looking at that. You probably have multiples. Because if you're like me, like I have more voices and guitars. Like
This is my only oud,
the
but
only one?
yeah, I've had many.
I have a friend that's got a bunch of Mizukis. Is that what that is?
Oh yeah, similar.
Steve O'Dell.
Yeah.
I think he's got a mood or
He does, yeah.
as well.
Yeah, I've met him a few times and played around with him. Yeah, we're good
I
friends.
think about maybe offered. I think he told me he could.
Does he have one for sale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After like looking them up, I was like, wait a minute. I know somebody like in town that's got two. Like I know he doesn't play them. He
Yeah.
likes to play the Mizukis more.
This is Turkish. The bouzouki's Russian or Slavic or whatever.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Turkish.
So this one has extra frets, like microtonal frets. And a bouzouki is just like a guitar. It's just 12
Yeah, I
notes.
played this once.
Similar to a bouzouki, it has 3 courses of strings.
So, yeah, I couldn't
And it's
remember
very
how
long
many
neck, and
strings the one I played had, 'cause that has 7, which is kind of
but they're doubled and tripled, so it's really just 3. That's 1. That's 2.
This is a Mizuki.
No, this is called saz.
Oh, Saz. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Saz.
Saz is. Yeah, I get them mixed up.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Saz, or sometimes called balama.
That's a Turkish.
Yeah, it's very Turkish.
Yeah, he's got several of those.
Yeah, he does. He has a shorter neck version than mine, and he has a long neck one version of his.
Yeah, I think the one I played was a long neck.
Yeah.
I got this thing from one of the antique malls a couple years ago. There was a vintage. I really love it. Like it really has like both of those. It's scale model made for Chinese instruments in it.
Oh yeah.
Like a window box.
Uh-huh.
I looked it up. Apparently, it was a commonly manufactured thing back in the 60s or 70s.
That's cool.
I looked it up. I'm like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of these for sale on eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it looks like they have little. I mean, it's in a. I haven't taken it apart, but it looks like they're actually scale made. Like there's little strings.
That's
There's
cool.
threads for the
Wow.
strings on them.
That's dedicated.
Like $15. Yeah.
Let me play some banjo here.
Like the ones that are there's Mongolian, what's the voice says.
Oh yeah, Monhur.
Kind of look like what do you call the 3-string?
This guy is from Japan. It's shamisen.
Okay. Because there's a Chinese instrument that has kind of that funny square but rounded body as well, but maybe it's a more larger body.
Yeah. This comes from China originally, but it's been turned into a Japanese instrument since the past 1,000 years. one that I'm playing currently, whichever one's in my hands.
Good answer. Do you take requests?
Yeah, please.
It's a sitar, right?
Yeah,
Can I hear that one?
of course.
I've always wanted to learn that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I stick to 4 strings. Ukulele.
Oh, okay, yeah. You could play this one.
Is it 4 strings?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've heard sitar before. You've heard the sitar before.
Yeah.
What sitar player do you think you heard?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I was a music major.
Okay.
So it was one of like a class that we did for history.
Really? What university?
Columbia College.
Was it me?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Because
It
I
was like 4 years ago.
I did that 4 years ago.
Hey.
I play there every fall. Yeah. So I'm playing there this fall. I'll be there. And I play sitar.
Did that one go with 4 strings? Or do you mean like 4?
Yeah, this one
notes
has 4.
tuned? The fretboard just makes it look like it's like.
I know. Yeah. No, but it's only 4 strings.
That's crazy.
Um,
What is that?
It's from China. It's called pipa. These two are the same note. So it's really,
Maybe it was you, because I think you brought like a bunch of stuff.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. Is there any one you want to hear again? I don't think I've even played them all yet. Which one have I not played?
Your choice.
I haven't played this one yet. I haven't had this one since I came to Columbia College, so you missed out on that one.
I've seen a similar one, but I don't remember what it's called. If I look at those, I was like, oh, there's 3 strings. I could do that.
Yeah, but look how you pluck it with this
Yeah.
thing. You have to use a paint
I
scraper,
couldn't do
spatula. Yeah, it is. I've only started, like, it's been not even quite a year yet. It's been like 10 months or so since I started playing this, and I still haven't quite gotten the hang of it, this thing, you know.
A lot more like violin with it being fretless.
Yes, and yeah, the notes are so hard to find because it's huge. A violin, you know, you get your fingers memorized the movement, and this
They're
one
also
too.
not within like the common like scale. I guess you're used to that.
Yeah, that's true. I only have markers here for the perfect fourth, perfect fifth, octave, fourth and fifth.
Have you tried like a thumb pick for it?
Like this for this one?
Yeah.
A thumb pick? Like playing it with your thumb?
Like like the rings.
Oh, what's that do?
Have you ever seen them?
Uh-uh.
Oh, they're like little rings you wear and it has like the little pick on it for you, so you don't have to hold it. You like can pick it.
Huh.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen those.
Oh, that's
Interesting.
kind of what that is, but a lot smaller.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. There's so much. This instrument has so much variation.
We use it a lot for banjo.
So this one does have thumb picks, like one of these guys.
Yeah, I think something similar like that.
You
It's
put-
like go around your ring.
You put it on like this, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I feel like you could play
Thumb
with
pick it like this. Oh man,
It is different.
it's very different. Yeah, so that's part of like they do that on purpose. This is basically a percussion instrument.
Yeah.
It's like a drum. So you can't really play fast. You're meant to play like rhythmically.
No,
yeah.
going back to it, I'm like, yep, that's definitely
Yeah,
the
this is
sound.
this is how it's supposed to sound, and you're supposed to like hit the click little click sound too. It's so hard.
You need like a drone box.
Yeah. So since they can't really go fast with this thing, they've invented this technique where you pluck it with your other finger.
I've seen that.
Yeah, and so that's a new muscle for me to have to develop. I don't do that on any of their instruments. So basically, like pulling away very
That's
quickly.
also a guitar thing to have.
Yeah, it's like
picking
a
here and then picking here.
yeah. What's it called? Pull off or something. It's so hard. I'll get there eventually. Yeah, no, it's.
Do you play all these? Do you play guitar?
Oh yeah, that's my first. That's my.
That'd be funny if you did it.
No, that's my first instrument. I started playing that when I was a kid, and just kind of branched out from there. These are all kind of guitars, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Body and mind.
Yeah. You do this and you do this. It's here. It's got the thing and the little neck. They're all basically doing the same kind of shape here.
Is that a gourd? Or like,
This is a gourd. Yeah, the sitar is made of a gourd, but this is mulberry. This is like the trunk of a mulberry tree that's been like just cut and carved away to be shaped like this, and then hollowed out and stretched with skin and glued back together, and then it's got the neck just kind of shoved in there too. There's lots of cool like YouTube videos of people making these in their shop, It's so fascinating. This is like bone. This is one long bone. It's like this bone of a camel. So it's like one huge piece of bone to keep it straight, keep it from bending. Yeah. This one's from Iran.
You said camel. I was like, alright.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's a very fast song.
Those are all steel strings, right?
Yep, except for this one, which is bronze. Thick one. And actually, these two are bronze too.
Tight to the body.
Yeah, so they've got this little. You just tie them in a loop, and it's got a little hook here that you just loop it through here, and then this piece of leather keeps them kind of strapped down, and then you just feed it up here and wrap it around the string, and the tension keeps it in place. All the nails are made of little pieces of bamboo, you can see, and the glue is like old animal hide glue, you know, and leather, lots of sinew, which is like, you know, some kind of animal product. This is a very like medieval instrument with nothing really modern or technological on it. Very much made from like local materials.
Little tuners look like doorknobs.
Yeah, they do. little dresser doorknobs. Oh man, let's see. What are we feeling here? Can always play more sitar. Thank you. Yeah, no, there's yeah. It's very that's why the instrument's so long, so they can be like loose.
Where'd you get your instruments? Like online or?
Yeah, this one. Yeah, I just there's just people out there on the internet. Yeah. No, so this one is from Seattle. There's a guy in Seattle who runs a music shop called Rain City Music, and he goes to India and is in contact with people in India all the time, and he just brings them back to the States, fixes them up, sells them internationally,
Yeah.
facilitates people in India to sell their own instruments too, and
What was that? Ring City?
yeah, Rain City, like Seattle, the Rain City,
I have to look that up.
Yeah, they have everything about Indian music for sale. Sitars, everything else. Awesome shop. And yeah, I got this. I used to live in New York, and there was an Egyptian guy who was selling an oud on Craigslist, so I bought it from him. And he said he brought it from Egypt and thought he would someday learn how to play, and he never did. So yeah.
He just brought it so that you would have it.
Yeah, I know. That was the long plan here. This one is from a music shop in Istanbul, Turkey, called Sala Music, which is a pretty big shop that ships internationally, and they're pretty well known. This one I got off a guy on Instagram. People, just take pictures of their things that they make and sell, and since it's from Iran, though, you have to buy it kind of under the radar, on the down low. Because it's actually technically illegal in Iran to sell instruments that you made outside of Iran. Yeah. Yeah. So they use Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Istanbul, Turkey as their main exports. So kind of go under.
Extra rare.
Yeah, it's. And yeah, lots of interesting government regulations with Iran. What's that?
Pickpocket.
Yeah, this pick.
Oh, interesting.
Is that what you were saying?
The pocket.
Where's that? Oh, right here. The pickpocket.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Thank you for that. I'm gonna call it that from now on.
That's cool. I didn't even notice it was like a chunk.
So it's beeswax
Oh.
surrounding a little kind of bullet-shaped piece of bronze, and the beeswax kind of melts in your hand when you play it, so it's kind of sticky, and it has charcoal mixed in it, so it doesn't get too.
That helps you hold on to it.
Yeah, it's a nice grip, and it kind of molds to your natural grip anyway. So yeah, pretty interesting pick. The only one that uses any kind of soft, beeswax.
I want to cut all my pictures.
Yeah, this reminds me I need to get a new one of these. They have some that are made of like Brazilian agate that are very cool looking, and they have like purple
Yeah.
beeswax, all kind of making them cool. This one's just kind of standard, but
That makes sense with the noise though.
yeah, so it's kind of flat, so you can go up and down really quickly. Which one?
How it's like
This?
in and out. The one behind it.
Oh yeah, it's 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got little curve here.
How does that work with your playing?
It's purely decorational. That is just for show. It doesn't really do much. It gives it a nice look. It gives it this little platform, but you know, it's just kind of like a signature, like this is what this instrument looks like, kind of thing, you know.
Does it affect putting down on the strings?
Not at all. No, no, not at all. That is purely just for decoration.
I was like, whoa, is that different like volumes depending how
No,
much
certain makers of them have different emblems that they put here so to sort of mix it up a bit. I got this from a guy I met online who's very active on the Chinese music circuit, and he has a shop that he makes these instruments at, and I bought it from him in Shanghai. Yeah. So all of these I like bought them from people, just random people, with the exception of this one, which is kind of from a bigger shop. Sala Music, but I mean not really that big. If you think about it, but.
That's a good part. Do you have a social media?
Yeah,
Like Instagram or
yeah, I do. Should all be on my card there. I have a
you got
I have an email.
phone, and then your website.
My website has all my links right there on the top. Yep.
I will look you up.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Yeah, you too. See ya. warmed up. My legs haven't even gone numb yet. I can still stand. Come on.
Nice.
This is nothing like
Sometimes
the.
you get up and
This is nothing like the farmers market where you're there for